What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to the early access release of Lambs on the Road. Now, this game popped up yesterday on Game Jolt, and this game looks very cool and sounds very cool in its own little way. Now, if anybody has ever read the story or seen the movie called The Road, there's actually a movie about it. I've seen the movie, but I've never read the book, and it's about a post-apocalyptic future, and it's about a father and the child, or the daughter, trying to survive with each other and trying to live. Now, if anybody's ever seen the movie, it's actually got the guy that plays Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. I don't know what the hell his name is, but it's actually got him and his son are trying to survive in the movie. It's called The Road. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix if you guys want to watch it. It's actually a really cool movie. It kind of shows, it's not like a super like bang bang pew pew style survival game when it comes to post-apocalyptic stuff. It's more or less like real to home, like actually surviving, like not having anything, going days without food, trying to just survive with very little ammo. It's not like where you find a lot of these games where it's like, oh, well, there's ammo under this bush. It's like, oh shit, we have nothing and we need to survive, and you have to like make decisions on what you do. So this game came out based on that. I don't know exactly how long this is, but I want to do a video on it to check it out and see what it has to offer, because I love post-apocalyptic style games. Like Fallout, one of my favorite games of all time. So let's go ahead and start a new game. All right. Human greed has had no limits since many years past. I'm not sure what day or month it is, but I suspect it is September. It all started when the world's climate as we know it began to change violently at the hands of man. Rivers and lakes dried up or became polluted, and with the water shortage, crops started to deteriorate. Animals were the first living things to suffer. Later, all humanity, when food became scarce, everything collapsed. Chaos took over. The world as we know it has been lost forever. A fierce struggle for survival began. In a desperate attempt to save humanity, what was left of the authorities evacuated the young to makeshift camps outside the cities. Entire families were separated, and parents were devastated at having to abandon their children. I can see that. They were never to be heard from again. Wow, that's a pretty powerful image right there. I love the graphic style too. It's kind of like old school South Park. Meanwhile, in the cities, people fought for the slightest hint of food. Order was lost to be replaced by survival of the fittest. Kill each other over food. And finally, due to despair, it happens. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. Lambs on the Road. So that's why this game is titled that, because it's more or less... Mary, no, please, why? I don't know how to work this game. I have lost everything now. No, Amy is still alive. I know it. I have to keep on breathing till I find my daughter. Amy, wherever you are, I will find you. Oh, that sucks. His wife died, or his girlfriend. Oh, shit. How did I do that? Oh, so right-click is the menu. Okay, that's weird. I can sprint. I can jump. I don't know if you can attack in this game. Alright, well, let's climb up here and see what happens. How do I do this? How do I climb? Oh, there we go. You just get towards it once it glows and you press W. There we go. This is pretty cool. I love the graphic style. And the fact that you can sprint is awesome. Okay, that's probably not good that collapsed. Oh, there was an E back there. This glass is very thick. How can I open the window? Probably from over there. So let's... Come on. Come on. There we go. There's actually doves and stuff like that, too. That's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. I hear somebody talking. Alright, I don't know what the hell I have. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Cool! Great, gotta do that again. Oh, I actually have to climb back up and use the window. I am so stupid. I thought I was gonna have to, like, jump or something like that. But I have to use the hammer or whatever the hell I got to break the glass. There we go. Ah, awesome. I love this camera style. It's very fucking cool. Oh, cool. I did climb up there. All right, awesome. All right, so you got to be very careful when it comes to what you're going to work with here. Okay. Straight up dead. How far back do I... There we go. Huh. Nope, I wanted to climb down. Come on. There we go. I hear somebody talking. Who is that? Fucking god damn it, I almost pressed this. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, god. Oh, thank you for grabbing that. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Alright, cool. Broke that. Cool. I like when the red water comes out. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Oh, there's somebody talking up there. Are they going to attack me or kill me or... Not working. There must be a power source elsewhere. I'm assuming it's probably that switch out there, but I just have to get to it. What the fuck was that? There we go. Alright, well, shit's happening, so... Apparently you can't fight people in this game. Click the button. There we go. Fuck you, guys!
Ah, that's bullshit.
Oh, fuck! Oh! Cut! Run this way. Okay, I was probably... How do I get up there? I can't jump. Thank you. It took you how long? There we go. Wait, do I just have to walk over there? Okay, sure. Now what do I do? Jump? Okay, that was really damaging. Oh, good, there's just a guy hanging there. Please stop doing that. There we go, I can push this in front of them. And they die. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, I'm glad I was able to do that without having to... Please stop doing that. Can I pick up the gun? Apparently not. It won't let me pick it up. Alright, cool. I hope I don't need that for something. This filing cabinet must have some kind of information about Amy. The National Guard has taken all the kids to camp next to Carson River. This is where I have to go. Amy, wait for me, please. Keep alive. Can I really not pick up that gun? That's absolutely stupid. And it's glowing there pretty much so that I can't pick it up. Alright, so that was Lambs on the Road. That was like a little quick demo. Alright, I don't know what I cut in, what I cut out there. I've been recording this for 20 minutes. That takes about 5 minutes to beat. Developer, please, for the love of God, do not release this game and not put in some type of checkpoint system or save system. There's a continue button right there. That's fine, okay? I don't care about that. The fact that... Please don't make it like Super Meat Boy, where it's literally... You have a starting point and you have an ending point, and if you die in between getting there, you start back at the beginning. Like, that's what Super Meat Boy is all about, is you die, and then you have to do the entire level over again. Okay, fine. But this game, it put me in how many scenarios and how many situations that I didn't know I was going to die, or I didn't know what was going to happen, and I just died. And then when I died, I had to do the entire section over again. Yes, it allows the player to learn, but you really got to put in some type of checkpoint system. I don't care if people can point fingers at me and say, no, it's just you suck at these type of games. Why are you playing this? This is that particular style of game. Fine. But for people like me who aren't the best at these type of games, it's not fair to more or less make it so frustrating that we don't want to play it. And I could be totally in the minority here, and people could hate me for saying this, but there needs to be some type of checkpoint system in this type of game. I really like this game. Like I said, it has great sound design. The story is very cool. It's a very cool story. The graphics, I love the art style to it, but come on. When you kill the player instantly and you don't give them any reason other than the fact that, oh, you just fucked up. That's not fair. It's really not. It's not fair to the player. I should never get to a point where I just want to quit because it's so goddamn frustrating that I can't get past it, especially on a game like this. It's not like I'm playing Demon Souls or Dark Souls. I'm playing a side-scrolling platforming style game with a really cool story. I want to be able to progress through that story. But if I die like falling down a staircase, I didn't say for my character to not walk on a staircase. He jumps off the staircase even though I'm walking down the staircase. He jumps from the steps and it kills him. Or the guy stabs me in the back because apparently I can't climb up the pole fast enough, but I'm supposed to push a bookshelf in front of the door and somehow he can't get through that. Or once I finally get up that pole, I die because a guy shoots me because apparently I was sprinting. How am I supposed to know those things? Yes, okay, once you do it, you die, and then you learn. It's like, oh, I can't do that. Okay, but again, you're not playing Super Meat Boy. Give the player their own checkpoints. Give the player 1,000,000 checkpoints in a game. So if they get to a certain section, it's like, all right, I don't know what I have to do here. I can save here, then I can progress. This game, from what I'm gathering, it's designed around its art style and its story. It's not supposed to be superly difficult. Yes, it's supposed to have some realism thing where I understand you die, you have to restart. That's how it works. If you die in real life, you don't just get a checkpoint. But maybe added like a difficulty setting, like make it so, okay, if you're just playing the game for a story. That's one thing that I've loved, absolutely loved about modern day AAA titles. There's always a setting, or most of them, there's a setting. It's like, oh, well, you're just playing the game for the story. Choose this one. It's much easier. You can enjoy the story. It has a little bit of a challenge, but not in the type of thing where you can just walk in and be perfectly fine. Like, what's the game I'm thinking of? God, BioShock. Great way to do it. They're easy settings. Just for those that want to just enjoy the story, choose this setting. And that's what I like to do. I don't like to play games that are challenging. I like to enjoy the story and enjoy the world that the creators have built. I'm never going to play Dark Souls because that game would make me have a coronary, because I'm the type of person that gets mad at games. I like to play games for their story, and I really want to play the story for this game. But unless there's a checkpoint system implemented, I'm not doing every level over and 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 over again until I finally make my way through the level and not die. It's not fair to the player for somebody like me who wants to enjoy the story. If there's players that want to do it and they want the challenge, then by all means, build in the harder difficulty and allow them to choose that. But if somebody like me who wants to just enjoy the story, give us an easier setting, just so we can checkpoint at least. That would be much easier. I'm not saying make it so the character can just walk over the game with a bridge just to get to the end for the story, but implement something where we can give a checkpoint system so we can kind of, all right, I can go this, I can do this. So, oh no, this game is really cool. I don't mean to sound like a piece of shit and asshole for saying this, but these are just things that I, as a casual gamer, I am a hardcore gamer, but I'm also a casual gamer that likes to play games for story. I buy Call of Duty games for their story, not for their multiplayer. I can't stand multiplayer. I like stories in games, and I like to play stories, especially well thought out and well designed stories. But if it's so difficult that I can't get through it, I'm not going to play it. Simple as that. If I have a coronary playing a casual game, that's not fun to me. So I could be completely in the minority. I could be developer. You could hate me for saying this, but I'm just giving you my input as a everyday gamer. So with that, if you guys want to check this game out for yourself, there'll be a link to it in the description below. If you don't believe me for what I say, I highly suggest playing the game for yourself. Just give it a try and let me know what you guys think. Like, I don't like it when somebody presents an argument and everybody's like, oh no, you're wrong. Well, play the game for yourself and find out. I could be completely wrong. I could suck. Somebody could do this in their first playthrough and completely blow through the game and beat the first level without dying. That's perfectly on them. But for people like me, I'm not the best at video games, so I just relentless, I guess you could say. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check this game out for yourself, check it out in the description below. I recommend it. It's still in early access, so it still has a ways to go, but it's still a really cool game. And if you guys want to check out the movie, like I said, it's called The Road. I believe it's on Netflix. You can watch it for free if you have Netflix. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good movie in general. I recommend it. And it's kind of what... Now, obviously, the book is going to be a little more detailed and stuff like that. So I'm curious. I'm thinking this is going to be more inclined to the book rather than the movie, because the movie has a boy and not a girl as a daughter or whatever. Anyway, I've tried to end this video multiple times. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out the annotations for more videos like Gun. Let me know what you guys thought of this game. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me. add your inputs. I don't mind. And I will see you guys next time. Maniacs out. What's going on? Yeah, the cops are there to kick your ass, dude. So I can either watch... Ah, he's in cuss code. Okay, hi Grim Reaper, how you doing? You're kind of creepy looking.